What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike and welcome back to another team review. And if you're new to the series, and it's all about giving you the ins, the outs, and breaking down some of the top squads in FIFA 14. And in today's EP, we've got Manchester City. But before I begin, if you guys need Ultimate Team coins, check out FIFAcoinstoday.com. The links will be in the description, and make sure to use the code MICHS09, M-I-C-H-S-09, in order to get an additional 10% off every single purchase. And if we could smash 100 to 150 likes on this video, that would be outstanding. I love the support. It just makes me so much more motivated to continually produce content. And as you may have noticed, my record is kind of suspect. We actually got relegated from Division 1 with Manchester City. That has never happened in any FIFA installment. And I'm a little bit embarrassed. But I want to keep everything as open and genuine and transparent with my audience, with you guys that are watching the video. For the most part, I perform really well and everything's good. But unfortunately, this is not one of those times. But we're going to talk about the squad, and there's two main reasons that I struggle. Number one, I had 2 disconnection losses, which means the internet went out, I lost connection to the EA servers, and boom, I got those losses. And that's really unfortunate, but that's kind of how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And number 2, poor composure. And that's something that I always take pride in being really good at, closing out matches, not making dumb mistakes. And I had a couple really poor choices. Whether it was trying to play possession out of your defense when you should have been clearing it deep, especially in late game situations. I gave up some goals that should never happen in like the 85th, 86th minute, and it cost me matches. But every game was close. I scored 20 while conceding 14, and the first formation we're looking at is a 4-5-1. A very powerful formation. I like it a lot in head-to-head. And we have Fernandinho in the back four, which is definitely out of the ordinary. I team up with Micah Richards, though, so he can help him with the strength aspect. But I like having that extra pace. Then we got Company, got Clichy, lining out that defensive back four. And unfortunately, Clichy is one of those players that is all over the place. Kind of like Dani Alves. You don't know where he's going to be on the pitch. He's fast, but positioning is terrible. In center mid role, we have Yaya Toure, and he runs the show. He's strong, he's physical, he's fast, he can pass, he can shoot, you name it, he can do it. He is a complete midfielder, the definition, and that's why he's so expensive in Ultimate Team. He's so valuable in head-to-head as well. Left mid and right mid, we got Jesus Navas as well as David Silva. David Silva is not bad, has that ability to be very creative. If the game is laggy, though, he might struggle a little bit. He's kind of weak on the ball, and Jesus Navas is one of the most overrated players in FIFA. I'm not talking about real life, but in FIFA. He doesn't feel as fast as his card says he is. He's definitely really weak on the ball. I've never scored goals with him. He's never in the right positions to score, and when he is there, he's missing it. He has terrible finishing. It's atrocious. So for me, I don't like Jesus Navas very much. And then we also have Jovetic and Nasri supporting Aguero in the 4-5-1. And not that much is going to change in the second formation. We're looking at the 4-1-2-1-2, where basically Yaya Toure goes to a CDM role, still got the same left mid, the same right mid, but now we have Nasri as a center attacking midfield role, and I think that he really excels with a little bit more space, which is something that I did like, instead of having as a right attacking mid in the 4-5-1. He's great with both feet, he's got a cannon of a shot, he can pass, he can shoot, he can do it. He can do it all. He's one of those players that when I get matched up against him, he also scores so many goals. I think Nasri is one of those guys that's better in FIFA than he actually is in real life. And he will put it in the back of the net. And then up front, Jovetic and Aguero. That partnership should be able to put up some serious numbers. And I would love to know what custom tactics and which formations you guys are playing with Manchester City. I think a lot of my problems I had was I got the 2 disconnections to start things out. So I was already down 2 games. It messed with me a little bit mentally because I knew I was playing from behind. And I just didn't close out matches, man. I didn't close out matches. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter at MICHS09USA. I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.